Alright gang, we're up at the garage again. It is day 5 officially for the build. So going to do a few things on the old engine, so the engine that's sitting there on the stand. Going to be trying to get the tappets out, the top of the engine, as well as I think we'll start work on the bell housing for the gearbox and engine adapter. So we'll get to work on that. Here we go. All I need. So, cam cover, valve cover off there. Just having a quick look in the engine. I haven't done this yet. So, obviously the gold color in there is from the oil. But sort of a nice sign that there's no real build-up of any, sorry, get that in focus there. Don't know if you can see, but no real build-up of any hard deposits of oil, which is quite nice. So now that we've done a little shuffling around, we've got the engine set up here on the stand still, valve cover off. Time to remove some of the pulleys and get this front cover off. So just pulling the crank pulley off, put a bolt in through there at the bottom of the pulley, which locks the crankshaft in place and the pulley obviously to allow for torque on that bolt. So we'll give that a go now, see if we can't get it off. Well, didn't go to plan. Put some torque on it, and as you can see, in there, maybe not, pull it back a bit, it broke free completely out of the casting. So, expletive word right now. And we'll see what else we can do here to fix that. So gang, after stumbling into that frustrating issue of breaking the casting where that screw goes in to remove the crank pulley, the harmonic balancer, I had to do something that I didn't really want to do, but all of the top end of this engine, the timing chain, and everything essentially is being removed. So what I did was sort of obviously wedge a screwdriver into the cam sprocket there. It is up against the camshaft retainer, so kind of not damaging anything really. It's putting pressure on the chain, but the chain is being changed. So I wasn't too worried about it. Anyway, good news is I've got that nut broken free. So I'm going to continue to thread that out. silk cover is off. And again, it looks pretty tidy and clean in there, which is good. Well, you can see into the sump there just a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see there, but again, it looks fairly clean, which is always a good sign. And yeah, so I'm happy we got that cover off. We've got the valve cover off. I can start pulling the timing chain apart now. And yeah. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please do give it a thumbs up, and feel free to subscribe. There'll be plenty more to come on this Ford Duratec build going into the Caterham. Thanks again. We'll see you next time.